Does anyone know what tonight is? Does anyone know what tonight is? Oh, yeah. We're right now, I believe, over 87 hours into the blackout. We got to go live at night for the blackout. Right now, we're over 87 hours into this blackout. And things are starting to get weird. Yeah. Are you starting to notice this on your journey? We're going to have a little energy update right now. We're going to have our Friday Night Live. It's party time, Monica. Are you starting to witness a lot of weirdness happening? What's up, Michael from England? Oh, see, we're world famous. We're on every continent right now. Please share us in England. You know, we got to get the word out there. We got to be on every continent right now. We're the warriors of the rainbow, and we're across the planet right now. You know, and we were sharing, you know, you might be in an area and you say, there's no one like me in my area. And that's because you were strategically placed. We were all strategically placed for this moment in time. And shift is starting to get weird right now. You know, isn't this interesting? I told y'all this is going to be the greatest reality show on the face of the earth. And, you know, we've been sharing science. We've been looking at the Schumann resonance, being in a blackout for the last 3 days. We got 3 days of darkness. We're going in for 4 right now. Oh, yeah. The awesome foursome right now. The awesome foursome. You know, that's where we're headed right now. And, you know, we have to create right now. And all aspects of this reality are coming crumbling down. The old is collapsing. It's collapsing in the world, and it's collapsing in your everyday life. It's happening right now. Oh, yeah. All of the old is collapsing. What's up, Matthew? You know, we have to really focus on ourselves at this time, regardless of what the real narcissists say. You need to focus on yourself. Because if you don't put yourself first, if you don't fill up your cup first, we're in war, son. And you have to keep your vibration high. Is your vibration high? Is everyone's vibration high? Let me know. It's Friday Night Live. You know, we have a lot of news for the week. You know, we're going to be breaking down what's going on in the world. You know, the real truth with what's going on. We have to stay focused, yeah. Hashtag not a narcissist, yeah. You know, it's funny, you know, when we learn about inversion, when we learn about projection, we could see it play out in our everyday life. And right now, we're in the glitch right now. We're actually in the void of creation. And the old is collapsing. So you might witness it. You might witness it in your everyday life just out of the blue. And, you know, we have to really understand what we're up against right now. You'd be surprised the demons that lie within people. And just in divine timing, they start to activate. Are you witnessing this on your journey right now? Oh, yeah. We're going to take them out with the love bowl tonight. Yeah. Are you ready for the love bowl, Light Warriors? So if you haven't smashed the like button, just give it a little smash. It's actually up to all of you. You know, we've been doing this since day one. No one ever helped us out. And we just keep moving forward as a collection of light warriors. And I'm grateful for all of you as you continue to share and smash the like button. You know, we can't, and that's what this is all about. We can't rely on anyone else. My mother taught me that since I was a boy. You can't rely on anyone else, Michael. And, you know, that's the energy that we're in right now. We can't rely on anyone else. So you have to strap on the full armor of God. You got that seal on the forehead. And you need to move forward. So before we get this show on the road, I got to make sure it's not sliding. This beautiful love. Look at this beautiful love bowl. Do you love the love bowl? Yeah, it creates a lot of love out there. We're sending the vibrations for a tremendous Friday Night Live. It's Friday Night Live. It's at 432 hertz. And yeah, Nana does know best. My Nana knew a lot. She knew a lot of things. She taught me a lot of things. And that's where we're headed right now. You know, we've been sharing about this in our rising videos. I know usually we have a little fun. All the spiritual wackadoos are having fun tonight. It's Friday Night Live. But yeah, Nana knows best. And we have to be strong at this time period. It's like one versus all. And if you focus on that energy theme of one versus all, it doesn't matter who gets in your way, Light Warriors. You knock them right over. Your head's humming, Kenny. Yeah, we're going to talk about the humming in our next Zoom meeting. If you haven't joined our Patreon, if it calls you, you should join our Patreon if you'd like to be part of our live Zoom meetings. We collaborate on all these things. We're just a bunch of spiritual wackadoos while everyone still believes the news and what they read in the mainstream sites out there. Gekka Bronkhorst, thank you so much. Lions from the Netherlands still standing. That's right. Very good. Lions is still standing. Well, actually, I think tonight I tried to get this together. I'm actually going through stuff on my journey. I want to give you the Gospel of the Lion tonight. Yeah, it's a very interesting story. Hopefully, I got it right. I had to screenshot it a certain way, and you know, if I don't do a good job tonight, I'll do it again in the rising. Metaphysical Mike, thank you so much for the support. Michael, miracles are real. The negative loop that I was in for 5+ years has become less and less in the last few days. No logic to how it is possible. I love you, Metaphysical Mike 555, the fifth dimension. Yeah, and you know what? No matter what, we have to break free. I kind of embody the authentic path, the harder path, and we have to keep pushing, and eventually something will give. Miracles happen every day. Yeah, we're still waiting on that miracle. It's coming. Remember when I got pooped on? Remember that video? I'm still waiting on that good luck. If you haven't seen the video what I shared about me getting shifted on, you should check it out. Yeah. Even the commander gets shit on. You could get shit on by your friends. It doesn't matter, light warriors. We're in a great spiritual awakening. And you have to move forward no matter what. If you have to lose people, things, and situations, you have to keep your feet planted firmly and move forward. And it doesn't matter who you lose, because if you don't lose these things, you will lose yourself. Once again, if you don't lose these things, you will lose yourself. So keep moving forward no matter what. And don't be afraid to lose anyone or anything right now. Oh, Harley Ray Crystal Shop, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate you. Thank you, Michael, for bringing the spiritual wackadoo family together. Yeah, you're my real family. A lot of people, they're still believing what the mind control says. And if you are in the California, see, I remember Harley Ray. If you are in the California area, you should visit Harley Ray Crystal Shop. They have tremendous crystals there. How's that? That's great. Yeah, keep moving on, Kenny. We actually share a lot on our Zoom meetings, and it's really good so we can be authentic and talk about real life situations, because everyone's going through it right now, even myself. And we're in the blackout right now. We have to finish things off, and we have to finish them off once and for all. Rebecca, thank you so much. Had my first body activations 2 days ago and connected to Oversoul. Meditation is everything. Our bodies are biological supercomputers. Absolutely, Rebecca. Thank you so much for the support and expanding consciousness, because the more that you guys share as well, the people that just say, well, he's a spiritual, or she's a spiritual, or he's a spirit. There's so many spiritual wackadoos. Ah! Maybe we're telling you the truth. Let's get a little more love going. I still haven't started the show yet. I still haven't started the show. Yeah, Zai, the truth disconnects a lot of people. It's good to see you. I used to have some friends, on this failing platform. I don't know where that platform is. It's good to see you guys when you pop up. It's really interesting. It's really like there's different dimensions out there, and it's unbelievable. But we're all going through this right now, and you guys know, but we're going to keep moving forward. We got to watch out for the meta. If you didn't know, meta means death. You got to wake up, son. And, some people, you could have friends in your life, and, they want to mock and shame you. Oh, we're going back to normal because it was always normal. Here we go. We're going back. We're going back. And if you want to find your way back, they tell you the answers on the TV. Oh, you guys are the best. It's great to be with you on Friday Night Live. Even myself, I need my vibration picked up, You know, it's sick and twisted that people, they still don't get it, but it is what it is. And that's why we're going through what's called the rapture. They can't hear you anymore. And you will continue to raise your vibrational frequency. It gets kind of lonely. It's actually lonely at the top. If you would like to join our Patreon, I did a full video explaining in detail the scale of vibrational consciousness and what each frequency means. And at the top is the truth. You'll lose a lot of friends at the top, which is known as the truth. We don't have time. Things have to be done now, during this now moment, during this month. So you can't have people get in your ear, throw you off your path. I'm doing the work. Some people claim to do the work. They ain't doing the work, light warriors. And you know, on your journey, you are, well, we have to do this, and we're going to have an established and economics and this and that. You ever see those guys and they got the suits on and they're the world is upside down. It literally is upside down, but don't worry. It always was upside down. You're just becoming aware of it. But we're here. We're here, light warriors. We're here. Are you ready? If you haven't done so, smash the like button for the #1 YouTube episonic show. It's here to save the universe from the satanic cabal. Oh, you better believe it, light warriors. It's Friday Night Live. It's Friday Night Live. It's good to see everyone. The spiritual wackadoos are in the house. Oh, we're witnessing the old collapsing. The old is collapsing. The old is collapsing out there in the fake matrix and maybe even in your everyday life. Everything is being activated right now. I know a lot of you are waking up to this. You know, we have people with attachments and beings and demons. They're actually part of our world. And they will activate at divine timing, light warriors, to make sure that you're on your right path. You like the dingy dings, right? You could ring my bell, ring my bell. So many of you love that the other. I try not to sing too much. The dogs will start barking, but we're having a good time. It's Friday Night Live, and it's really a pleasure. It's a pleasure to be with all of you. Oh, yeah. And, you know, witnessing the old collapsing right now. And in the news this week, if you weren't aware of, a satanic witch croaked. I think the Undertaker's coming out pretty soon. He's coming out with Paul Bearer with the World Heavyweight Championship of the world. Here he is, the Undertaker. Remember the Undertaker? He was a tremendous wrestler. He retired now. Remember the Undertaker? He was cool. Remember Paul Bearer? He go, ooh, ooh. If you're tuning in and if you have no idea what I'm talking about, why don't you use the Google and look up the Undertaker and Paul Bearer? Oh, they were trick. He had the World Heavyweight title. Remember when he was the champ? You love them, right? That's true. So in the news this week, a satanic witch croaked. And this is representing spiritually the end of the old world that's collapsing. Many people across the world, they actually worship their controllers. They sat down, they bowed down, they gave away their life force energy. It's actually called your attention. Sometimes we have to be careful because some creatures in our everyday life will try to siphon the attention away from you. Oh, yes. Like those people that try to pull you back down into the how dare you. I literally got a how dare you. Did you ever get someone in your life that give you a how dare you? Unbelievable. Oh, look, everyone's stumbling in for Friday Night Live. It's good to see everyone. You know, it's really amazing how and nostalgia is a big theme of what we're going towards right now. Actually, to go into the new earth, we actually have to revisit our past because it was great back then, and that's why nostalgia is so important right now. In the last few years, a bunch of creatures, a little weird energy came over the earth and infiltrated everything. Everything, yes. Yes, human. So now we actually, all of remember when movies were cool and shows and stuff like that, and school, remember when school was fun? Don't worry, Billy, I'm going to bring back the love bowl. Just sit right there. It's going to be coming back for you. Don't worry. So, it's really interesting how we're witnessing this all come down. Corinne, thank you so much. I really appreciate you, Corinne. I'm grateful for your attention. You've been here since the beginning. It really means so much just by simply paying attention. And that's how we're going to keep moving forward. And we have to put on that full armor of God. And you're going to see things that creep into your life that are trying to throw you off your path. It's truthfully amazing how it happens. And you're trying to find your way out of the matrix, and they try to pull you back down. Remember that one? Every time I try to get out, they pull me back in. But you have to say, not today. Not today. I have your attention at 4 a.m. That's tremendous. It's Friday late night over there. Where are you from? It's Friday late night. It's happening right now. We're across the world. It's actually Friday rising, grand rising to some people because linear time is fake. It's fake time. Yeah. There's people, are the Australian brothers and sisters here from down under, mate. Yeah, I love Australia. Yeah, Australia's here. I love my Australian brothers and sisters. It's true. It's like over 3, maybe 4% of our channel is from Australia. It's literally the very furthest place from where I'm all the way on the other side. I hear great things about Australia. It's got a lot of nice places to. I forget everything's. I forget what I ate for breakfast. It's true. No, I'm actually, there's a lot of stress behind this right now. You could have friends and family in your everyday life. They don't understand and overstand what you're going through. They just sit back down. They go right back to work. No problem. But, we actually are carrying a lot of stress within us. And you have to really stay focused, and you have to realize, see, they don't understand this. You are actually broadcasting a signature with your actual thoughts in mind right now. And when they put this self-doubt, they come in. And they come in there, and you have to strap on. You have to strap it on. The full armor of God. Why don't you write it in the chat? It's the full armor of God. Oh, New Zealand's in the house too. Look at that. We're on every continent. Please share in New Zealand. If you are listening to this and you listen to Our Everyday Lives and you are in a country far away, please share in your country. I really appreciate that because it's not just about United States. We're all people, and all of the the fake barriers are coming down, and we're all coming together right now. So, I really love all of you, and, it's really a massive shift that we're going through. I know Billy asked for this, and I know a lot of people just came on right now for this tremendous Friday Night Live. We're going to break the record tonight for Friday Night Live. So let's hit the love bowl. If you haven't, give the like button a little smash, yeah. And let's hit the love for Billy. This is for Billy. Billy, I'm not like the false idols out there. I work for the people. You tell me to play the Love Bowl, I play the Love Bowl, Billy. Oh, and just if it calls you, keep smashing the like button. That's gonna help others get in here as well. So yeah, there's a lot of news this week. If you know, we've been talking about sports cards a lot and Marvel cards, and in the news this week, Derek Jeter launched a sports card collecting platform. It's called the Arena Club. And if you're not aware of this right now, sports cards are really exploding because people are looking for other ways. Number one, they're really going into nostalgia. You should remember on your journey that there's collectors and investors. And there's a lot of people that are going into nostalgia. They're getting these older cards as collectors, regular collectors. And there's people that are investing in rare ones that like barely exist. You know, and recently one of Derek Jeter's rookie cards sold for $180,000, and he's in a modern era. You know, and we just talked about how Mickey Mantle broke the all-time record, right? So it's actually now we could actually reflect on this right now. You got to pay attention. Mickey Mantle and Derek Jeter are outperforming the New York Stock Exchange. It's a true story. Get out now. Oh, yeah. No, it's a tremendous story. You know, so, it's interesting that and even for a modern, and there's more modern cards that sell much higher than that. The thing about Jeter's rookie year, they were like kind of mass produced. So that brings me to the card. We're gonna bring back the card of the week since it's Derek Jeter. So we're gonna have this tremendous mint 9. Look at this one here, the Bowman, the Derek Jeter rookie card. This is sadly I made a mistake again. This is not the one worth a lot of money, but it's still pretty good there. Look at Jeter in a rookie card. Maybe you should get your rookie cards out now. Look, isn't that tremendous? So this is the Bowman, and this is just, you know, as always, I get the wrong one. No, I don't think anyone could really find that one. You know, if you're new to this, you know, I like to teach about old school times. If you were a card collector, there was something called SP Authentic, and back in the day, these cards were made of foil. Right, and like the card was so delicate that even in the pack itself, the card could kind of get dinged and damaged. So it's very, so what makes a card valuable from that era is getting a gem mint 10. So we got the Aaron Judge rookies coming in. You got to get him now before he breaks the record. Harley Ray Crystal Shop, where you can get crystals and baseball cards. How's that, Harley Ray? We'll open it up together. We'll get Harley Ray crystals and baseball cards. That would be tremendous. So no, it's a lot of people. You got to get them graded though, especially for like when we were younger. There was different eras in baseball and cards and stuff, and then they started mass producing a lot of them, and you know, so what makes it rare is like if you really were nice with it and it kept it mint, you know. But you got to seek them out, yeah. You know, so it's really an interesting time period. But we're going back and we're very tuned into nostalgia at this. Oh, you collect vinyl, Glenn? Glenn, baseball cards is something that I collected. But if you collect vinyl records, a lot of people are collecting these nostalgic things. Some people collect comics. I don't have many, Crystal. I don't have many comics. Years ago, once again, I got rid of some of them because the comic books, you have to keep them in this really big box, and I still have some of them, but I should have I should have held on to some of them. If you Dylan, was it T206? is worth the most. You know, it's interesting how yeah, the old DC. Yeah, I was more of a Marvel guy growing up. Yeah, Dawn, I used to collect more, you know, like crystals and stuff. But you know, what I do now is I stop really. You know, you get more stuff and more stuff and more stuff, and you know, my life is not situated right now. So then you have more stuff to carry along with you. You know, so you know, it is what it is. Yeah, you should check those out. You should listen to the Lone Wolf. I know what it's all about, being the lone wolf. Lone Wolf, yeah. Check out what the Lone Wolf writes. He knows. The Lone Wolf, you know, you could talk to people till you're blue in the face, and they'll never hear you. They'll never hear you. So we're actually, you know, we might be close to 88 hours in the blackout. I heard, James, that some of the Garbage Pail Kids, but again, James, you got to keep them in like mint condition. They might be worth money, James. Would you rather have Garbage Pail Kids or stocks? You gotta have prestige. You gotta have prestige. Yeah, the Lone Wolves are here. You know, we're gonna do. I gotta do a live check-in. I'm doing a live check-in while I'm live on the air with all of you. Still haven't updated, so we are about 88 hours. 88 hours. 888 abundance codes. 888 abundance codes. Here they come. 88 hours in the blackout. It's time for the new earth. Oh, she's a super freak. Super freak. She's super freaky. Thank you so much, Super Freak. Here's to traveling lights. Yeah, we're actually, did you know, Super Freak, I know you've been listening for a while. Your DNA emits photons. You're actually transmitting light right now. That's why you're the light warriors. You're the light warriors. We keep going. Yeah, 88 hours of the blackout right now. And we're in the 888 abundance codes right now. We got to unlock. We have to activate these abundance codes. Your friends aren't going to activate the abundance codes for you. Your family's not going to. The false idols on the TV, they're not going to activate the codes for you, light warriors. You're going to have to activate the codes yourself. Yeah. Actually, Ireland actually knows how to activate codes. You should check out Ireland's videos. You know, she'll teach you how to activate codes and stuff. You know, then you'll be chilling on the new earth. You know, but that's what we actually need to do. You know, there's a lot of righteous people in the world right now. Do you know about this? Oh yeah. Hey, I do this, I do that. I'm doing the right thing. I'm a good slave. And I do whatever the masters say. But what we need, light warriors, the chat's on a little delay. See, when I do jokes, they always come behind. Now Mandy's laughing like 30 seconds later. The chat's on a delay. It's all right. But what we need, light warriors, you know what we need? We need a real superhero. Oh yeah, they're here, Dale. The Trojan Warriors are here, Dale. We lived many lifetimes. We were always doing this, and now we're getting the band back together. Oh yeah. What we need is a real superhero. That's what we need, light warriors. We need a superhero that we could all look up to or look down to. We need a superhero that's going to rise up. A real superhero that's going to stand up. He's going to stand up. Everyone, I'm doing the. We need a real man to stand up. Stand up. Rise. All rise. Little Cap, yeah, here comes Little Cap. Woo, Little Cap's here. Here he goes. Yeah, it's Little Cap. Little Cap. Oh, I'll go with Little Cap, the real man, the real superhero. I'd rather go with Little Cap. If you rather go with Little Cap, than the fake people that pontificate how great they are. Let me know. Send me Little Cap. Little Cap is here to say, da-da-da-da-da-da. Here we go, Light Warriors. Little Cap is here. He's flying. What's up, Little Cap? Are you ready? We're in the blackout. We're just partying in the blackout. It's just the commander and Little Cap. Little Cap's like my little angel that sits on my shoulder. He's having a good time. You're having a good time, Light War? We're ready to go, Little Cap? All right. Are we witnessing the collapse of the old? Oh, yeah. Little Cap says, yeah. Here we go. Little Cap, I love you, Little Cap. Attaboy. What's Little Cap? Yeah, it's Little Cap. Yeah, Little Cap. I'd rather go with Little Cap at this point. You know, I would rather. I had a friend in the in the gym. He's a lot like me. He's had it with everyone that he comes across. He's like, I just can't. He's like, I can't stand people, and I really resonate with him, especially after today. It's really sick and twisted, you know, like people, they pontificate and they say we're going to do all these great things. But meanwhile, it's been a year now, and look at our world and look at all the people that are authentically suffering. Nothing's really happened. And we're actually going through an extinction event. It's actually called the rapture. It's biblical. And I've realized, I've come to terms with it. You know, I spend many nights, I dwell on it, and I know that it just has to happen. I've learned that by now. It still bothers me. But what bothers me is as they sit there with their smug looks, they're so great and grand, Light Warriors. They have a prestigious job. Yeah, they hid behind these papers. They said, I have this paper, give me my job. Oh, yeah. And they went right back there and they kept going, Light Warriors. But what we have to really focus on right now is that we actually live in a fake matrix. Literally, like the fabric, like there's codes that are actually the way that the matrix construct, it's fake. We're in a construct. We actually broke into a prison. This is a prison break right now. It's a prison break. That's what we're doing. Oh, it's tremendous. Isn't it tremendous, Friday Night Live? It's good to see everyone where we live in a fake realm. And yeah, Little Cap's here to save us. Wasn't that tremendous, Monica? So yeah, it's really crazy what's going on. But, you know, we have to really, yeah, the hologram is coming down. And we're actually witnessing it now. It's actually very disturbing. It's very, there she blows. There it goes. There it goes, going down. So it's really important, and you know, that's why we do this week after week, and you know, we wrap up the week. I do an extra video. If you're somehow, if the Friday Night Live is what you stumbled onto, you know, you should check out the Rising videos. We teach every day. That's what we do. I'm the how you doing? I'm the teacher of the new earth now. How did I get here? I don't know. Okay. I just want to spend this time every week to say thank you to those that donated. Thank you so much to Jesse Tucker, Marianne Isaacson, Nicole Mills, Tony Davis, Kimberly Klotz, Michael Scheisner, Jessica Ann Webb, Sarah Newell, Katerina Morviev, Kaombi Dandis, Janelle Lowell, Gavin Smart, sounds pretty smart, Leslie Ann Mack, and Katz Mobile Shoes. Thank you so much. If you would like to purchase some Katz Mobile Shoes, you should check out Katz Mobile Shoes. I'm sure they are tremendous. Thank you, Kat. I appreciate you. If you tell me, are you from California too? I'll let them know where you're located. I'll let them know. I'll let them know. You know, so it's really it's a tremendous time period, and I'm really grateful for all of you. And you know, links pinned above, and it's a wonderful time. Kenny, I love the class clowns. Wow. Anthony, thank you so much for that. I don't deserve that. Thank you. Michael, you may never know how many souls you've inspired. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. I appreciate that, Anthony. So it's my honor. It's really my honor to do this, and this is what I do. I'll lose anything for this. I'll walk the path alone, and I do this every week. Thank you for that. I'll get to the love bowl now. We're live, and I do everything live, and that's why I'm the best there is at what I do. And Anthony, I'm very grateful for you, but what you did, Starfire, thank you so much. 888 Abundance, you're awesome as well. What I'm gonna speak about now, I'm speaking. Friday Night Live is gonna get real serious now. I'll never go back, and I know that a lot of you are dealing with this with people that you know personally in your life. And they actually, if you're listening to this right now, and please share this message out, because this is the important message that I'm going to give. I had a very difficult day today. From the start of my day, and it just got worse and worse. And then I have sick, demented friends in my everyday life that do nothing. And I stand here week after week, and I keep moving forward, and they want to throw stuff in your face. And I'll always speak from authenticity. And, seeing that from a total stranger, I never met Anthony in my life. You might listen to this right now, and you actually resonate with strangers than with people that you knew during the course of your journey. And just like all of you, I've had people on my journey, and they know everything that I'm going through and everything. I'm one man, and I'm making this channel work as one man because I'm the best there is. I didn't go back. I didn't hide behind certificates and papers, and they want to throw stuff in my face. On your journey, you might realize now that it's time to draw a line in the sand, and there is no middle ground in spiritual World War III. And that's why Commander is on the ground, because we're actually doing the real work, not just going back and just rolling the thing. In our live Zoom meeting, the Nature Boy, if you hear Nature Boy, let us know. The Nature Boy shared out like how he's witnessing that it's just like a fake society going. It's like a shell of a society that's just going on right now. And it's very strange, and it's very eerie. But you need to really focus on what you're accomplishing right now, what you're all doing. And it's you might be hearing this message right now and you say to yourself, I resonate with strangers. Once again, I lost the live chat. I got to get another device up. But you might say to yourself, I resonate with strangers than with people that I knew. And this is not something that's, new. You might be going through this for a while right now. And if I've actually listened to other people that are sharing during this great spiritual awakening, known as World War III, the spiritual war. And they said it themselves, they actually resonate with strangers more than people that they actually came across over the course of their journey. Shane Fitzgerald, thank you so much, Shane. I appreciate you. It's my honor to do this, and I'll never stop. I'll never give up. If I lose every person in my life, I know my mom's listening. My parents are awake. They support me. But you have to be ready right now to lose everyone. I'm ready. Are you? Because what's the point of living in this world when it's fake? And we see the Luciferian, we see, and these are the everyday life people in our lives. We could, again, what we're witnessing in the world is, that's the theme. And in your life, you might be witnessing it firsthand. And guess what? I'm not immune to it as well. I'm just like, remember Jesus Christ? Do you remember Jesus Christ on your journey? He tried to do all those wonderful things and people, they spit right on him. Remember that? Well, each and every one of you, the 144,000, we have to realize that these people, they rather protect the matrix. They want it to survive. They want all of these subconscious programs. If you have no clue what I'm talking about, you should check out my videos on subconscious programs. They want it to keep going. They want it to exist, light warriors. But when you keep moving forward and you never stop, eventually, one day becomes that day that you've waited for. But you actually feel this in your body right now. When we talk about ascension symptoms, you might not be able to be around people right now. Oh, you changed. You changed. Do you remember that video? If you haven't watched The Art of Not Giving a Shift, you should check it out. It's a tremendous video. You have to be prepared. Because, see, like you, and that's kind of what I've been doing. You know that they'll never listen to you, and you have to just kind of sit back and wait till the truth comes on the TV. TV! It's on the TV. It's got to be real. The TV. So, that's why it's sad. But you can't deal with it. You struggle with your spirit. And it brings me to the Gospel of the Lion. Tonight, I tried to prepare this right before the show. I'm going to try to pull this up. And I'm going to read the Gospel of the Lion. And this is going to help you on your journey. It's Friday Night Live. We have to have a good... Please smash the like button. Uncle Mike's going to read you a story. The Gospel of the Lion. It says, don't argue with jackasses. The donkey said to the tiger, the grass is blue. The tiger replied, no, the grass is green. The discussion heated up, And the two decided to submit to arbitration, and for this they went before the lion, the king. The lion's the king. Did you know that? Already, before reaching the forest clearing, where the lion was sitting on his throne, the donkey began to shout, "His Highness, is it true the grass is blue?" The lion replied, "Yeah, true, the grass is blue." The donkey hurried and continued, "The tiger disagrees with me and contradicts and annoys me. Please punish him." The king then declared, "The tiger will be punished." The donkey jumped cheerfully and went on his way, content, repeating, "The grass is blue, the grass is blue." The tiger accepted his punishment, but asked the lion, "Why have you punished me after all? The grass is green." The lion replied, "In fact, the grass is green." The worst waste of time is arguing with the fool and fanatic who does not care about truth or reality, but only the victory of his beliefs and illusions. Never waste time on arguments that don't make sense. There are people who, no matter how much evidence we present to them, are not in the capacity to understand, and others are blinded by ego, hatred, and resentment. And all they want is to be right, even if they are not. When ignorance screams, intelligence is silent. Your peace and quiet are worth so much more. Be alone. We've reached a time period, and I hope that resonates with all of you. Even myself on my journey, I say to myself, this is why you have to actually ignore your friends and family, and whoever it might be. People that you had in your life, just ignore them. Then you kind of feel bad, oh, I'm ignoring them. And then they spit this verbiage on you. Your sanity is worth more. I'm like a yogi chi master. I could sit on the top of a mountain alone and be content. Metaphysical Might, thank you so much for the support. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, I co-create safety in my reality. Should I create this phrase on a t-shirt and sell it online? Thank you. Metaphysical Might, sell the t-shirt. Sell the t-shirt, man. I love it. I love it, and I thank you. I'm glad I got to cut the... I had this important lesson. And even myself, this is why, we all struggle with these things. And that's why this is an authentic message. And, we're an authentic family. And it's a lot. It's a lot to lose people that you've had in your life for so many years. But they just don't get it. So like the lion said, the lion is teaching. The lion teaches, dear ones. Oh yeah, the king of the jungle. It's not worth it. It's not worth arguing with the jackass. So you got to wake up now. And that's how this is done. And that's the story of the tiger, the lion, and the jackass. This was a tremendous Friday Night Live. It's so great to be with all of you. Anthony, again, I'm really grateful for you and the support. And, you know, it's just, you know, I had a very rough day today, and it really shows you that it's complete strangers at this time. It's complete strangers. And I hope that this lasts as a lesson. I know we always have fun on Friday Night Live, and we had some fun. We had some laughs. I'm probably going to share the story of the jackass tomorrow in our learning session in the Rising. We're in the 4 days of darkness. Day the fourth. Day the fourth be with you. Are you feeling the fourth? Are you feeling the fourth? I hope that Blackout continues all the way till the Rising. But it's technically day 4, you know, and then the jackasses out there, like the lion says, they'll go, oh, it's not in the 4th day. It wasn't a full 4th day. Oh, that's the world we live in. But it's not a full 4th day. And if you're understanding what I'm putting out there, just share in the comments, share in the chat. This is what we're up against right now. This is what we're up against. But you know, the 144 is a mindset. I just keep going. I don't even have the thing on the screen. I have to use my phone to see what you guys are saying right now. I glitch the matrix daily. Daily, I glitch the matrix. Yeah, and if anyone else had a rough day today, you know, everything, you know, we kind of went through this massive shift, and like everything just went thrown up in the air. It's like, it's over. It's the end of an era. Here we go. There was a major elimination within the blackout that marks the change to a new earth. We're in a new timeline right now. Yeah, it's over. Type it in the chat. I'm reading the chat right now. Absolutely, September 26th. And it is a September to remember, Sep 26th. Yeah, it's good to see everyone. Zai, is it 5 a.m. by you, Zai? I love you guys, and I really appreciate everyone. If you continue to share, you know, these messages, you know, that's how we get the word out. That's how we keep moving forward. And yeah, it is over. Yeah, everything is being shook up right now. Are you feeling the shaking, dear ones? Yes. The humans, yes, humans. So, yeah, that's how I feel, Sharon. We feel like Hulk smash, right? So, yeah, it is over. This just in, it's over. So that's where we're all at, and I love you all. This is the high point of my day. You know, some people think, oh, everything's all unicorns and rainbows it's unicorns and rainbows for you. Ah, there he is, Bay Area believer. Thank you so much. I keep going, Bay Area. Thank you. Thank you for the pump up. I love you, Bay Area. I'm going to keep going, you know. And that's what we all need to do right now. If you're feeling this right now, you know, keep going to the gym, keep riding the bike. That's what I do every single day. I drink my alkaline water. I keep moving forward. Keep swinging the sword of authenticity. Don't be afraid to lose anyone in your life, because this is where we're on right now. If you don't do this, we're not going to survive. This is an extinction event. So, you know, and if you don't really understand it totally, you should really, if it calls you, if you'd like to join our Patreon, I went into thorough detail, the scale of vibrational consciousness, the Hawkins scale. And that gives you all the answers. You have a friend, what did your friend say to you? What did your family member, what did your girlfriend say to you? What did your boyfriend say to you? What your husband, your wife, what do they say to you? Go to the scale and figure it out. And that's how we move forward now. And that's why the narcissists are having a hard time. They can't get away with it anymore. They can't get away with it anymore, Light Warriors. Write it in the chat. They can't get away with it anymore. Because they can't. It's true. It's true. Yeah, and that's why it's hard, Monica. It's hard to be surrounded with like-minded people. That's why we have this. That's why we have Friday Night Live, our channel, our Zoom meetings. That's why we do these things. And yeah, maybe the full moon is bringing all the wackadoos out. Are all the spiritual wackadoos in the chat? I'm going to ring the love bowl one more time. I have a massive headache, a long day, but I'm going to keep going for all of you. We got the love bowl going. It's the love bowl. Oh yeah. So I love you all, and you know this. Oh yeah, we're getting the gang back together. That's right. Be the light, 717. Be the light. Yeah, we're getting the gang back together, and you know that's where we're at right now, and we have to keep moving forward. And you know you might need to. I had a release tonight with all of you. You know, a lot of people they say and you're going on your journey, and you're getting spit on all the time. You know about this. You know, and things just keep going in your face, and eventually there's only so much that you could handle. And then you're realizing that strangers are even better. Oh, the beautiful strangers. We're actually not strangers. We actually served in wars. We led these armies for all eternity. Oh, yeah. And we're going to keep moving forward no matter what. No matter what. We're going to keep moving forward. And you have to use this on your journey, and you know, let it all out. Let it all out. And listen, if you're experiencing this, if you're watching live right now, or if you're watching on the replay, and if you're experiencing that strangers are better at this time period, why don't you write it in the chat, write it in the comments. So you know, others need to see this. This is mental health awareness at this time period. I'm very grateful for all of you. We had the most people in the group chat for a Friday Night Live. So thank you. I love doing this every week. I'll always do it as long as I can. As long as something doesn't come up, I'm here. I'm here every Friday night, and you know, it's really a crazy world. It's a crazy world. Yeah, it's crazy. But it is what it is. And, you know, when you guys share, again, and other things too, I try to, my mom taught me not to rely on anyone. And, you know, we have to do it ourselves. Sometimes I feel like, oh, I'm going to catch a break, and, you know, maybe something will come up, and they'll help, you know, get the channel out there. But we have to do it ourselves. And that's why, you know, for so many years, we're here for 4 years, never had a viral video, but we just move forward. And, you know, I'm here because of all of you. And it's the authentic way. And one day when we have 144,000 people that are on this channel, we're all going to sit down and we're going to celebrate, and we're going to say we did it. And we did it the right way. And, you know, that's the importance of the message of share with one other person, because that's literally how we got to how big we are right now. Hotter than the sun, bigger than the ocean, kid. So I love you all, and yeah, it's a fake reality. It's fake. You might have fake, I don't know, it's like a fake timeline, you know? Do you know about the Mandela effect? It is what it is, but keep moving forward. Put on the full armor of God. I love you. I will see you all in the rising. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Click that bell so that bell goes on when I start the day off. Boom! There it goes. The phone goes off, and then we're ready to go. Yeah, we're ready to go. So yeah, we're never going to stop. We're just going to keep going, and you know, we're here because of all of you. And again, if you'd like to join our Patreon, the link is in the description. Link is pinned above. Grateful for all the support. Keep going. I am the defender of our everyday lives. Victory of the light. See you in the rising.